Outside hitters and opposites, liberos and setters, middles and bench players. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it is time for yet again another PME reaction video to all of my followers' best volleyball highlights. This is the series where you send me all of the best action you guys have pulled off on the volleyball court, and I get to give my honest reaction and rating to all of those great plays. We do each and every one of these videos with the singular goal of choosing the best highlight play overall from that video and crowning them in the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame. As you can see behind me, the Wall of Fame is slowly starting to fill up with all of the best highlight plays from this series, and once we finally fill up this entire wall, we will be choosing a singular winner to take home a grand prize. I cannot wait. That will be a ton of fun, but for today, we have some awesome highlight plays that we need to get through. Make sure to leave a like on this video, comment down below, let me know how your volleyball season is going so far. Make sure to subscribe to this channel if you are new. Check out PME Volleyball Shorts if you have been here for a minute and want more PME Volleyball action. I post a ton of videos over there as well. Send all of your best highlight plays to pmereactions@gmail.com, and without further ado, let's hop straight into it. All right, jumping right into it. Looks like we're gonna start off with an outside hit dug up by the opposing team, set to the same player that dug it, and he hits it over the net, hitting space on the volleyball court. That is just a great example of defense to offense, and what an incredible transition that was. That was a great defensive play, and you capitalized off of it, putting down the emphasis, the punctuation on your swing right there. Very great way to start off the video. I'd say that play was solid all the way around. There wasn't like a super wow factor, but it was just good volleyball. We'll give that play a 7.2 out of 10. Apparently, y'all have been saying I yap too much in these videos, and my editor said the same thing, so we're gonna work on that. Let's move on right to the next highlight play. We got a good old-fashioned volleyball tournament up next. We got a serve passed slightly off the net, a little bit of a shank, but they're just hustling to keep that ball in play, and a one-handed saving diving dig sends the volleyball over the net, and it scores. Wow. Great job, us liberos and setters, man. We just have to find ways to make the game of volleyball fun for ourselves, and you did so in quite a respectable way, putting in that hustle. And honestly, number 94, way to save that point and play for your team by making just an incredible show of athleticism. The one-handed diving, swinging scoop over the net scores your team a point. We're going to be giving that play a very solid 7.5 out of 10. I would say that play was more of like an anomaly than anything. Kind of just crazy all the way around. There's not a whole lot of situations in the game of volleyball where you can pull something like that off. All right, what are we going to see up next? Hopefully like a monster block or spike or something. And we got a monster spike as the overpass is just destroyed over the net, and the far team is celebrating, running all the way around. And yeah, the blue team just has nothing else to do but just stand there and take it. Oh my goodness, that was absolutely incredible. You had an opportunity to make something great of an overpass, and that you did. Might I say, maybe an early contender for the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame behind me. This would definitely be a play to be taken into consideration for that honor. We will be giving that play an 8.6 out of 10. Wow, love it. Love to see it. I love how your teammates were all celebrating for you afterwards as well. That's epic and awesome. Great job. Okay, got a dig coming in. Looks like we got co-ed volleyball. Good swing, dug up, set to the outside, and oh my goodness, that is a monster block right there, and they're doing that. Yeah, wow, wow, wow. Really incredible stuff right there. I mean, what else can I say? Like, I see a big block. I appreciate a big block. You got the whole team celebrating afterwards. That was like a little bit of a swing. Like, you kind of swung your arms into it on the block, and that just made it look cooler, if anything. We're gonna be giving that play a 6.8 out of 10. Before we hop into the rest of the highlight plays for today's video, I just would like to take a quick moment to thank the sponsor of today's video, my friends over at Victory Insoles. You guys haven't heard of Victory. They are the world's best carbon fiber insoles made to help you improve athletically on the volleyball court by allowing you to jump higher, make quicker, more explosive movements. They are absolutely a game changer for any volleyball player. They are a world of improvement from the flimsy piece of foam insole that you'll usually find in most volleyball shoes. One of my favorite things about Victory insoles is they help protect me from injuries that we might face as volleyball players. We jump a lot, and we put a lot of wear and tear on our knees in particular, particular, and I felt that ever since I started wearing Victory insoles, especially when I was playing in college, they helped me feel at my best when I was out there playing volleyball. I cannot speak highly enough about Victory insoles. I highly recommend any volleyball player looking for a product to help them out on the volleyball court that they check out Victory insoles. You can use the link in the description of this video to get a discount off of your very own pair of Victory insoles, and thanks again to Victory for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's hop straight back into all of the highlight plays. Okay, I definitely feel like I've played in this convention center when I was playing travel volleyball when I was younger, and it looks like the near side team has a free ball. They gotta use it, set to the outside, and smashed straight into the defender's face on the other side of the net, and you have your teammate doing a little bit of celebration for you. That was just a solid play. I mean, what can I say? You get a free ball, you use it, you run with it, and hit somebody in the face. It's a good day to be you and not a good day to be the other guy. We'll be giving that play like a 6 out of 10, just straight there. I wouldn't say there was a whole lot of pop or wow, but it was just a solid highlight, you know? And anytime you hit somebody in the face in the game of volleyball, it makes for a highlight, so you just can't be mad about it. Okay, up next, we got a little hopper. Good pass. Set to the middle. And that right there is a highlight play, ladies and gentlemen. Wow! Alright, I know I said I was gonna yap a little less in these videos, but I just have to watch that again. That ball was pounded by the middle. You could just tell from the sound the volleyball made when it hit the floorboards how hard that volleyball was hit, because it sounded like a meteorite hitting the earth, and then the oohs in the crowd tells you everything you need to know about that play. That is the first highlight play deserving of a 9+ score for the rating. We are going to be giving that play a 9.2 out of 10. And might I say, another early contender for the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame. Are we in Ireland here? I see a bunch of green and orange flags in the background, but we got a little tip, and what an effort play by the defender, setting up what looked like to be her middle to just tip the volleyball over and score. That is a hustle highlight play right there. That is some good defense. You put your body on the line and sacrifice it for your team to make things happen. Great job. We'll be giving that play just like a solid 5.2 out of 10. It wasn't the most exciting volleyball play ever, but I do appreciate and respect your hustle. You get after it, and that is all that matters in the game of volleyball, and I respect the heck out of that, because at the end of the day, you can be the most talented volleyball player in the world, but if you aren't out there hustling, then what does it even matter in the first place? Great job. Love to see it. I'm gonna guess this is a clip from Ireland, but honestly, I have no idea. There are a bunch of exotically colored flags in the background there. All right, what do we got up next? Thank you for the good camera quality. We definitely take that into consideration. Here we got a slide from the middle, and the other team had no idea what to do with it. They were taken aback by that. I was taken aback by that. That was just executed so well. Getting your middle open with a free net. They had nobody on the other side of the net that was expecting that. A quick little lesson here. A play like that is super effective when the setter is in the front row, because since you don't have a front row opposite, you can send your middle all the way over to the pin without there being like a conflicting like 2 players going for the same set. So that is a great example of a seasoned offense right there. That type of play definitely takes some chemistry to pull off. We'll give that play a 7.8 out of 10. All right, looks like we're gonna get a free ball here, and we are setting the opposite. Open net, hitting that volleyball straight down the line, putting the libero on his backside. That is a great play, and might I add that your guys' jerseys are tough. Is that like a little a mountain, it looks like? I really like the design of those jerseys. They are fire, and so was the highlight play. When you get to a certain level in volleyball, it is pretty much a death sentence not to have any blockers up, and this video explains why. So we'll give that play just a solid 7 out of 10. Ooh, looks like we got a little bit of outdoor volleyball. Love to see it. Got some quads, it looks like. We got an opposite set, and absolutely shut down by the blocker in blue on a blue, sunny, sky-filled day, playing some volleyball outdoors. I have absolutely no idea where I was going with that, but I do love grass volleyball myself. Hopefully this summer, I'm looking to get back into it. And maybe I'll just take a quick chance right here to kind of explain some things that have been going on. Some of you might have noticed that I haven't been really putting up any vlogs or like videos of me playing volleyball, and I can explain myself. Basically, I took some time off actually playing the game of volleyball volleyball, but I'm happy to say that I'm slowly getting back into it. And don't you guys worry, there are plenty of vlogs coming your way in the future. A day in the life of the volleyball player isn't going anywhere. You heard it here first. It will be back sooner than later. Back to the highlight play though, that was pretty nasty. We'll give it a 6.5 out of 10 and move on. You'll love to see that this video was filmed on a potato, but we got a one-handed set into an opposite bounce. Oh, that was nasty. The one-handed back set might be the most difficult set to pull off in the entire game of volleyball, and when you can get an opposite hitter to finish your clip, it is that much better. That play had everything I could ever ask for in a highlight video. That play right there joins the elite company, getting a very high score of a 9 out of 10. I just absolutely love getting to see good setter highlights. All right, what are we gonna see next? We got a little free ball, and we're doing illegal things. Okay, there is nothing about that play that is legal. Not only, my friend, did you go under the net, but you also hit the net at the same time. You might have, yeah, bounced the crap out of it, but that is kind of dangerous, and I would wish that more volleyball players would not do that, you know, because that's just the type of thing that could get somebody hurt. It wasn't the best set either. I'm not just gonna throw you under the bus. Your setter kind of set you up for failure on that one. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that because, like, I don't want to see injuries happen in the game of volleyball, and I think you should just know better at some point to just let that volleyball drop, and especially if it's not like super competitive, it's fine. You can just replay the point. That play right there has got to be like I don't even know. We'll just give that play a 0 out of 10 and leave it at that. Not great. And that is gonna do it for all of the highlight plays we have for today's video. So without further ado, it is time to crown the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame winner. There were definitely a couple of plays that I thought could have earned the honor of making the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame for today's video, but one play stood out to me way beyond the rest. And without further ado, this week's winner for the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame is the middle bounce town volleyball play that we got. Just look how high my man is hitting that volleyball over the block with his one hand reached out. And ladies and gentlemen, you all know what happens next. That volleyball hits the ground and shoots up into outer space, never to be seen again. That play was disgusting. Well done, my friend. You are very deserving of this week's Wall of Fame accolade. Congratulations to you and your volleyball team. You definitely impressed me with that play. So that is going to do it for today's video. If you could do me a huge favor, leave a like on this video, comment down below what your favorite highlight play was. Make sure to subscribe to this channel if you are new. Send all of your best highlight plays to pmereactions@gmail.com, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.